Hey Spartans, I'm George. Welcome back to Spartan on the Street, where we ask your opinion on specific topics. This week's question is, what is your favorite movie and why?
I'd have to say that my favorite movie is Into the Spider-Verse because it has like great animation and it's a great story, and I just really like the way that the characters are in the movie.
Stranger Things, because it's just really actionful.
The Breakfast Club, because it's really funny.
My favorite movie is probably Creed. I haven't seen it, but it looks pretty good.
All right, thank you. What's your favorite movie and why?
Return of the Jedi. It's a dramatic conclusion to the old legacy and just makes sense. It's beautiful. Great fight scenes, great everything.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World, because it has a really interesting plot and it's really funny and it has great action scenes.
We are both fans of Snakes on a Plane.
This is our favorite movie because it's such a solid movie. I mean, you have snakes, you have an airplane, and you have Samuel L. Jackson. I want you to tell me exactly how a movie like that could go wrong.
My favorite movie is Star Wars: The Phantom Menace because it is a masterpiece of memes.
My favorite movie is also the Star Wars: The Phantom Menace because it is great and it is the best movie ever.
What's your favorite movie and why?
Ferris Bueller's Day Off because it's by John Hughes and he makes a lot of good movies.
All right, thank you.
I'd say my favorite movie is The Dark Knight. It's a really cool movie because, I mean, firstly, you got like the Tumbler, which is like the coolest freaking car. And then I think just the Joker, obviously Heath Ledger was an amazing actor, and just the way he portrayed the Joker was really cool, and his kind of the way he acts and just the kind of little things in his acting I think makes him really cool. But also I think just the kind of ideas that are presented in the movie, like, you know, chaos and kind of like things that the Joker stands for and what Batman's fighting for himself. I think the conflict presents a really interesting kind of thing to think about, and yeah, I think it's just a really great movie overall.
All right, thank you. Thanks again for watching this week's episode of Spartan on the Street. If you'd like to be in a future episode, come to the Quad at Thursdays instead. Thanks, Spartans.